flight training. Train and master your flying skills right here at Craft Flight Training. They start you in a simulator and then reinforce your skills up in the air. I'm joined right now by owners Jay and Amanda Aldea to show us around and tell us more. Thank you guys for having us. And first question is kind of how did you come to be with this flight school?
Well, first of all, thank you for coming today. It's a pleasure having you guys here. We started this flight school mainly because we have a love for aviation, but we also, I am from Charleston. I grew up here. I'm a Somerville High School grad. I went to the College of Charleston, went away to the Navy, originally to go fly as a backseat guy, so was a huge Top Gun fan, wanted to be Goose. Unfortunately, I had some issues in flight school with some medical stuff, so I kind of went away from that. Still spent about 21 years in the Navy and stuff. Wow. Wanted to come back, start something as a certified flight instructor. Didn't want to go do the whole government contracting thing or anything like that after the military. Wanted to do something fun. Wanted to do something that I always loved to do and I thought I could do. So I decided to come back to Charleston and bring a plane here and see if I can teach. And I'm on my way of getting my my certifications, and the opportunity to buy the school came up. And so we decided, my wife and I and our partner Barry, we decided to go ahead and buy the school as a way for us to share our passion for aviation with the Charleston community, and to let people know that this is a way of life that you can do. It's lots of great career opportunities there. But it's also a lot of fun, and if you're looking for something adventurous to do, well, obviously flying is a really good way of doing that.
Right, you guys really make it seem accessible, and I've never been to flight school, but what makes you stand out? How are you different from other training schools out there?
Well, the first and foremost is that we have a really strong commitment to customer service. We're a membership school, so we take that very seriously. We want our members to come to a place where that reflects our values. The other thing that we like to do is, like you mentioned before, we're trying to do a lot more outreach to the community and such. As far as the flying portion goes, we are bringing Diamond aircraft to Charleston. This is a modern type of aircraft. Usually flight schools have aircraft are around 30 to 40 years old, Cessnas and Pipers and all that kind of stuff. Great aircraft, but they're dated. So we want to kind of bring a more modern feel for flight training into the area. So the Diamond platform really allows us to do that. It's a plane that's been, it's a plane that has been built in this century. It has the modern avionics. It's glass cockpit, especially the DA-40s, and since it's been designed, generally in this century, it's got the latest safety features, and so it's a very safe aircraft to fly. It's a fun aircraft to fly. That's probably the most appeal to it there. As you can see behind us, we have our simulator as well. So we incorporate simulator training very early into the flight training process as well.
That's how you start, right?
Yes, we have a few sessions in the simulator where you start from the very basics of learning how to start the airplane, learning how to taxi the airplane, all the way up to your basic maneuvers that you'll need to do as a private pilot. And demonstrate that to your pilot examiner when it comes to a check ride. So our philosophy is to learn it in the sim first, and then perfect it in the plane, and make sure you can do it. We also bring some online ground training aspects as well. The training now used to be you had to sit down with an instructor. You pay that instructor so much money to be able to do ground training in person. We're moving on beyond that and moving to the online sphere and giving people a lot of flexibility to do training on their own and then come to us as they need for refinement.
Yeah, that's wonderful. Before we run out of time, how do we get started? Because we want to get going, and you guys also have a special offer for our Lowcountry Live viewers right now.
So we're offering a free discovery flight, and the discovery flight is the best way to get started. It's going to give you about an hour in the simulator, a demo in the simulator and about an hour in the plane, and it's going to tell you if you're really going to be interested in flight training. Normally this is $250, but we're going to offer a special for your viewers to register to win a free discovery flight, and you're going to have to go to flycraftchs.com/lowcountrylive, all one word, to register to win, and we're going to draw the winner on December 6th.
Sounds good. Thank you, guys. And we can also, even if you don't win, you can sign up for that experience on your website, I assume. Thank you so much for having us.
Thank you.
All right. Pleasure to be here. So fun. Check them out. Again, the website is Flycraft Charleston, or CHS. /Lowcountry Live for your chance to be entered to win. We're going to take a quick break. We've got more LCL right after this.